Junior Senior.
G'day YouTubers, it's Senior here from Junior Senior Gaming, and today we're having a look at a couple of mods on Euro Truck Simulator. The first one is, now the one that we've been using, now this is my favourite truck, is the Scania T730 Longliner, and we will be carrying today, I've just gone and said that we're going to take it, is the Vario 4-axis with Caterpillar 257M. Now this is a 45-ton vehicle, mining vehicle, on top of a 4-axis trailer. Now this is going to be really hard. I'm sort of a little bit worried about this because of the size of the vehicle, the size of the trailer, sorry, is quite big. Now I have no doubts that the truck's going to be able to pull it. I'm more worried about my driving capabilities, so even though I've been driving for a while on this game, I still tend to have a lot of accidents because I'm not the best driver, but we'll see how we go. Also along the way, we've got a lot of other things that I need to talk about, and first of all, I would like to wish everyone a happy patch day, because today they've released the 1.11 patch. I told you it wasn't going to be too far away. These guys didn't believe me. But look, let's go pick up this load and see what we can do, shall we? Now, if you haven't seen any of my other videos from the actual patch 1.11 that's coming up, that's here now, then you should definitely check those out, because there's heaps and heaps of stuff. And look, there it is, right there. That's the trailer right there. Not in a bad spot, but let's hook it up and see. I might have to swing it round though, so we can get around the other way. Might make it a bit easier for us, because I really don't want to get stuck in bad spot with this trailer. Now, this week for me has been a very busy week. One is that I've taken on a part-time job, and for something to do, because I don't know if many of you know, but I'm an actual author, so I write books for a living, and also play video games, which is what I love doing. I thought I'd get myself a part-time job to, there we go, to give me something more to do with my days, you know, a bit more meaningful. So I'm actually driving a little truck, the biggest truck that I can actually drive without having an actual truck license. So I do deliveries all day, so I think it's quite funny. It's even the little vehicle itself it's a turbo diesel. And driving it, I really feel like I'm driving a big truck in Euro Truck Simulator, so I'm quite chuffed with that. I'm very happy. So let's jump out and take a look at this load, shall we? Look at that. That's nice and huge, nice and wide. So we're obviously going to have to take that really wide while driving along. Now, it does say on the back there, speed limit maximum 80. I'd say that's kilometers per hour. I really hope it's 80 miles per hour, but it doesn't matter. I'd like to point out the detail in this vehicle here. The amount of detail in this is quite good. I mean, look, there's 2 seats in there. Doesn't look like there's a steering wheel though, but it's got other things on there like extinguishers and all sorts of things. Mirrors. Great detail. Even the chains underneath to chain the vehicle down is very good. I'd also like to mention that the actual authors of this mod, so the Vario 4-axis with Caterpillar 257M, is Roadhunter, Scania 730, is it Ferreira, and Aslim Izam. I hope I said that right because I'm terrible with names. I really am. But anyway, look, let's get on the road and let's see what we can do. Okay, so away we go. I gotta keep an eye out on that trailer while we're driving around because this is going to be difficult. At least we've got a nice sort of access out of the actual onto the road here. Not like the other day. I tried this the other day. I tried to do a recording of this same trailer the other day. And look, this is what happened. We've got to go up here and just around here, and that should be it. Drop it down a couple of gears just to get up this hill. Whoa, I think we're spinning. I got my foot flat to the ground and this truck is not pulling it out. We seem to be, it's like we're bogged. Let's get out of the truck and have a look. We're bogged or something. Oh, our customer expects delivery. I'm not even out of the damn yard. Now look, as you can see, that run, it sort of was not very good. I couldn't even get out of the actual mine there. So it was shocking. So at least we've got off to a better start today, and we're getting out of the actual the area where we have to, the pickup area. So let's see, is anyone going to stop and let us through? Not today. Now I'm going to start to try a whole heap of other mods that I can find now that the patch is out. There should be a whole heap of mods coming out very, very soon. You gonna let us out, bud? No, no. Look, I'm just gonna push through, and I hope they give me room because I tell you what, I need the room. Yep, that dude's giving me room. Thank you very much, sir. Awesome. Now I can feel the weight in this. This is very, very heavy. Now, you're just looking at it. It's going to be awkward just driving down the road because look at the size there. I got it right up against the rail there, and it's still going a little bit over onto the actual opposite side of the road. So it's going to be different because I know that there's some sections of Europe in this game that it's very, very tight. Let's knock it down to second. Wow. Okay, traffic light. And look, if you've not checked out any of the new if you've not checked out the new patch 1.11, then make sure you check out the other videos. But briefly, there is a couple of things that I'd like to point out now. In the bottom right hand corner, you can see that there is, hang on, let's get around this corner. You can see that there is the actual speed that you're meant to be doing. Now for me, that's really, really helpful. Telling you the speed that you're actually meant to be doing, because that was one problem that I had a lot of, where I had no idea what speed I was meant to be doing. Another thing is another major improvement is the seat adjustment. You can adjust the seat forward, backward, sideways, up, down, whatever you want. Wherever you want to go, you can do it now. Come on, mate, you going or what? We need to get over here. And also another thing that's really major in this game now with the new patch is the 3 new towns. Now, I've already travelled, because I had beta access to it, I travelled to these towns already and checked them out. Now, I've also did a bit of scenery so everyone can have a look at what's installed in the new towns, because I myself love scenery. As you know, I love to take photos of these trips. Now, that's another major thing. Now, there's also other things that have been added in there. A lot of things, like there was a floating tree at one stage over in Germany. I would have loved to have made a trip of that, but they fixed it before I could get out there and have a look. They would have made a whole video on just that alone. And what else have they done? Oh, I've got cruise control worked out now. It's taken me a while, but I've got cruise control worked out. Some of you will probably laugh at me and say, "Oh, Senior, you're so silly. It's easy to do." Well, you know, I was having trouble with it, with my setup. Now this, I'm actually, to be honest, I'm struggling here. I'm really struggling to get this load, you know, in the right position on the road, and also talk as well about the new patch. So bear with me, guys. Let alone set the cruise control on. Oh yeah, the journey for us today is, we'll have a look on the map. We are going to a small journey, not that far from Hanover to Berlin. So that's only a small little journey today. So that'll be good. Be a nice little journey. Give us a good idea on this actual trip. I want to get in and test some more trucks. There's like a heap of new trucks that are out there today that I've seen that have come out that are ripe and ready for the new beta. That are for the new patch. I keep calling it the beta because I've been, for weeks now, I've been calling it the beta. And it's, you know, really exciting, and I love testing new trucks. I love taking, you know, getting some new loads that we can pick up and new trucks, and it's really good fun for me. Wow, I hope there's nobody beside us. This is, look, the truck is just, it's now labouring now, so we better jump in that other lane if we can. There we go, look at that. Thanks, mate. The AI is another big thing that they've fixed in the patch 1.11. I really have to agree that the patch now, this patch has made a big improvement on the AI. In past, I've had a lot of problems with AI not stopping, holding up the road, all sorts of things, and I'd get really frustrated, and at times I'd actually go off-road just to get around the AI because it was just causing so much havoc. Now, this actual trailer that we're carrying is really good. I like it. As we saw, the detail, the amount of detail, but these guys have gone and done a really good job on it. I'd like to congratulate them on this mod, and I really hope that they bring out a lot more. Even though I can't pronounce your names properly, you know, the mods that these guys have done are really good. Now, I'm pretty sure that these guys have done other ones as well that I've had a look at, and I just can't remember off the top of my head which ones they've had a look at, which ones that we've actually done. But it's definitely... Whoa, that was going a bit too quick there. Definitely, this is definitely worth putting into... If you liked big loads, this is definitely one to put into your collection. Man, this... I'm having a lot of trouble driving this today. I'm having a lot more trouble than normal. I normally have a lot of trouble anyway. Oh dear. Now, What else have they done? Let's see in the new patch. Seat adjustments we've covered, redesigned a radio player. I haven't had a look at the radio player, but apparently it's been redesigned and fixed up now, so it's meant to look a lot better. What else? Complete UI facelift. Yeah, we've talked about that. That was good. Now, one thing with future patches, I wanted to quickly cover future patches. I have heard that they are bringing out a couple of new trucks. Now, there was meant to be a new truck come out for this patch. Now, that didn't come through, but it's not quite ready yet. So, SES, they really like to make sure that everything's done right, which is good and how it should be, unlike Microsoft, which we know who just chuck it out there and don't care. But, sorry Microsoft, but that's true. So they really like to get the job done properly. Now, I can't wait for this new truck. They've said that in the forums that there's a couple of new trucks. Have mentioned the name of one, but unfortunately can't remember it off the top of my head. But there is a couple more that are coming very, very soon as well. Another thing as well, the actual fantasy paint job. If you've not got the fantasy paint job yet, what's wrong with you? Because it looks awesome. It's got the wizard on there, and it's got dragons, it's got knights, it's got everything. Now, I'm a big fan of fantasy sort of, warriors and that sort of thing. I think that they're really good, and I had to jump in and grab the Humble Daily Bundle so that I actually could get that and do a review for you guys, because look, if you also haven't seen that as well, look, check out one of my other videos as well on that. I can put the link below so you can have a look as well. But it's definitely worth the money to grab that. I even thought it was worth the Humble Daily Bundle to grab it. That's how good it is. So it even gave me, with the Humble Daily Bundle, gave me a free copy of Euro Trucks, which I actually gave away. I gave that actually to a mate of mine, St. Peter. He's going to be joining us once I get multiplayer going. He's got it going, but I can't get it going on my system. So it's a real pain in the bum. But once I get that going, I'll definitely be doing a lot of multiplayer, which I'm sure you guys will love. I'll even start a brand new profile from fresh and see how we go. Now, let's see. So it looks pretty dark outside there. Let's wonder what it would be like. Nah, it'd be too dark to get a photo. I think we've missed the daylight to get a photo, which is unfortunate. I should have taken one before, because I love taking my photos. Let's jump out anyway and see if we can. Maybe we can. Might be a bit dark though, but photo mode. Oh, not too bad. Let's swing it round. Oh, it's not too bad. Not too bad at all. Now, again, as always, you guys, if you like these photos, you can grab a copy from Facebook. I always post these photos onto Facebook for everyone to check out. Let's do another one for YouTube. There we go. Now, that's probably going to be it for the photos today, because it's going to be it's a night run, this one. So yeah, look, check us out on Facebook. I've been posting a lot of other things on there as well. Like in Australia, we have massive trucks. They are huge. And I've been posting a lot of videos that I find of these massive trucks to show you guys, you know, what in Australia we get up to with our trucks. And there's some pretty big hauls that we have. We have a lot of mining vehicles here in Australia. Mining industry is pretty big, and these vehicles have to go from one mine to another sometimes, and it's how they get transported on the back of trucks that's just amazing. And look, check out those videos. You know, find us on Facebook, Junior Senior Gaming, or just click on the link below. That'll take you straight there. Now we're also on Twitter as well, and I'm setting up a couple of other things. Like the website, I'm working on the website at the moment, so we're going to have some special videos and that on there as well. Yeah, looks like we've got to do a nice big turn up here. Better jump in that lane over there. Now, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I really am trying hard to keep onto the speed limit as I should be. And oh gee, one thing I haven't done, I haven't put my beaker on. Somebody forgot to remind me to put my beaker on. There is the mirror adjustments. There's the seat adjustments if you haven't seen that. So you can do forward, back, up, down, left, right, head tilt, that sort of thing. Shame on me for not turning on the beacon. Oh yeah, look, we're getting up there. See this big truck? It really does handle the load, not a problem. But you can really feel the 45 tons. There we go, look at that. So I think we're getting close to our destination. So what else do we have to talk about today? So we talked about the fantasy DLC. Oh, achievements, that's right. There is achievements now in truck and trailers. If you've not noticed that, if you've got that game, if you've not noticed it, take a look. Now, they're also working on achievements for Euro Truck. Now, that would be great, because I love getting achievements in games. It's what one of the things that makes it exciting for me is getting these achievements. Now, there's they haven't actually said exactly when they're doing it. They said that first of all, they're going to perfect it in truck and trailers, which looks like they're getting pretty close, and then they're going to start working towards other games. They haven't said exactly which game they're doing next, but they have said that they will be looking at Euro Truck Simulator very soon. So that will be very good. I'm quite excited for that sort of achievements. Whoa, this is... Let's jump out and have a look at it from outside in the night time. Wow, look at that, the beacon going all over the place, flashing everywhere. I better jump in that other lane, by the way. See, that looks cool. I like that. Looks really, really good. I jump back. Oh, nuggets. Looks like we missed the turn, because I was too busy mucking around. Let's see if we can go down here and turn around. Sorry about that, YouTubers. I mustn't have not been watching what I was doing and ended up doing something else. Well, we've also got in here the Jazzycat AI car mod. If you've not seen any of the other videos of that, because that was one of the other mods that we put in there. I liked it so much I left it in there. I thought it was really good. Are we not going to be able to have a place to turn? No, it does not look like it. Nuggets. I think we're going to have to go all the way up to this town here and back again. See, that's what happens when I don't pay attention. Damn, 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 damn. That's all good. We're having fun on the journey, so not a problem. Look at... Where is... Yeah, we're going to have to go all the way. Let's turn down here and see if we can go down here. They make it hard in this game where you just can't turn around at any sort of overpass. Where if I did this here in Australia, I could go to most overpasses and do a turn around and go back. But here I'm having to go ages away just to get to this. And I hope that the job's not going to be late. I've done this, I'm sure everyone's done this, but I've done this one time and I ended up driving for another half an hour to try and find the actual how to turn around, and that was absolutely nuts. Oh man, looks like there's going to be a long road too. No turnaround points. We got this massive load as well. It's not like we can just swing it round on a dime. This is shocking. It's terrible. Now, see, we're not going to have anything up here either. Here's a service station. It's up there. There may be a turning point there. Sometimes there's a turning point. It really helps when I focus on where I'm going. No, look at that. It's only a small service station, and no, we're not gonna... This really irks me that I've gone and done this. There's nowhere for us to turn around. No consideration for trucks at all. Alright, here's another one up here, another resting area. Is it gonna be... Yep, here we go. And quickly turn around before somebody comes. Sorry about that, YouTubers. We're back on track now. I'll try to remain focused on the task at hand and rather than mucking around looking outside the truck. Alright, let's back on the road. All good. I'm happy now. Oh, yes. So, what else have we got to talk about with the new patch? So, we don't want to talk about... Well, we don't want to go down there. Let's see. There is... I'm trying to focus on what's going on up ahead as well as look at my notes, because I always write down more than what I need for notes, so I've got, if I run out of things to talk about. But at the moment I'm trying to focus on the road ahead. Let's turn high beams on, maybe that'll help. There we go. So they've got, what's this? They've got the controls adjust trailer stability in the options. So, so there's controls to adjust the trailer stability in options now. So that's interesting. I haven't had a look at that yet. What else do they have? More realistic timing for the... I'm going to keep my eye on here, so otherwise I'll stack it. For the tractor sounds. Oh, that's something I was going to talk about as well. SES, they bought 20 tons of sand. And they've been driving around with 20 tons of sand with all different trucks. Now, what they've done is, if you haven't seen the video, they've mic'd up the whole truck, inside the trailer, inside the truck, outside the truck, near the wheels. And what they're doing there is they're trying to improve the sound quality in the actual game. So that's them putting in their 110% to try and get as much as they can out of the sound quality of the actual game, which is great. That's what we love to see. Because that means that they're working hard to give us a better quality product. Here we go. Come on, truck, you can do it. Foot flat to the floor at the moment. There we go. So yeah, they've if you haven't seen the video, then yeah, go and have a look at the video, the 20 tons of sand video from SES. I really do like the way that they're actually recording everything in that. I thought it was very, very good. Taping microphones to the right above the wheel arch of the truck and all sorts of things. It's really, I found it really interesting. Yeah, thank goodness we're back on track. Now, if you guys have got any comments that you wish, or any mods that you've seen that you'd like to see me test in this game, or anything that you'd like to see improved wise, by all means, put them in the comments below. I'm always open for suggestions, regardless of the game. Whatever game you see that I do a review on, or whether I'm just looking at it, or whatever. Just post comments and let me know what you think of the game, or even just to say that of how cool you think my videos are, or if you don't like them, tell me that they suck. I don't care. It's your opinion, and that's what you can. I'm quite happy for you to put your opinions in there as well. Now, our customer expects delivery. Yes, I know. I'm getting there. I took a wrong turn at Albuquerque. Here we go. We're just... Whoa! Whoa, that light just changed green just as we had to stop there. And round we go. Look out, people. Big load. I think in the coming videos I'm going to find a bus and see if I can get a bus mod or something like that in here. Because I'd really like to drive around in a bus in this game. Just to see what it does, what you can do. Hopefully... Look out, mate! Oh, gee, that would have been close. Hopefully... they've got some sort of missions in there or something like that in there. wonder if we're going to get through here. Excuse me a second, I'm going to jump outside and have a look. Oh yeah, plenty of room. Plenty of room. Now, this looks like it's going to be interesting. Drive up there and back in there. Now, being that it's night time, I hope that's not going to make it harder. Now, I noticed that there's a new simulator coming out, a boat simulator. I'm going to be definitely grabbing a ocean liner simulator, I think it was. Definitely going to be getting early access to that when it comes out next month. Should be mid-month, I think they said. So that's going to be interesting. I'll definitely be grabbing a copy of that and showing you guys. So let's see, we're gonna have to... We need more lights out there. I really can't see properly. So swing my head out there. That's a bit better. I can see a little bit better now. Listen to all those animals still going off. I thought they'd all be asleep by now. Well, we're going to hit that other one, are we? I think we better go forward. Looked like we were going to hit that other haul truck. Now I can't see that marker. Where's that marker gone? Straight back. Straight back. Alright. It's a little bit tricky backing this up because it's can't really see the actual where that marker is. But if I just stick to... No, we want to go that way. Try and stick to getting it lined up with the other one next to it. I'm hoping that's going to be all good. Is that it? Oh no, see, we're way too far over. You can see in the mirror there. Wow, this is going to be tricky dicky getting that in. Come on, baby. No, we don't want to do that yet. No, I haven't given up. Wow, I think I've gone worse. I think I've gone worse. I'm going to try and stick to this because now I can see that marker. There it is over there. Now we've gone too far the other way. Ugh. Very, very hard with the bigger vehicles. It really is. The bigger trailers. Come on. In you go. No, still no. Oh my goodness, this could be a while. So, sorry YouTubers, but not only have we had a bit of a rough run this time, but I'm having a bit of trouble. Oh no, what did I hit? I hit the tractor! Ah! Shocking, shocking, shocking. I need someone to teach me how to drive, and no, I don't drive like this in real life. Oh, come on. Is it gonna let me? Nah, it's not gonna let me. It's not gonna let me. Saying, hell no, you're not gonna park that. Alright, let's try going straight back this time. Nah, it's all crooked, so we gotta try and turn it. Come on, you gonna give it to me? You gonna give it to me? Is that in? Oh, come on! Come on! This is frustrating. Try that again, come on. You know, I never thought about the backing up today. I only thought about the drive. See, it's not... Oh, wow. Sorry guys, look, I'm gonna have to do this like this. Normally I don't do that, it's only when I get really, really stuck that I do it like this. I'm not going to give in to that computer parking it for me. No way. Come on, straight in there. Yes, there we go. Yes. I got it. I got it. Finally. I was thinking, oh no, I'm going to be here all day doing this. And we got an excellent. Awesome, we didn't damage the trailer. That's what I like. Okay, well, look YouTubers, that's pretty much it for me today. Look, if you like this video, then give us a thumbs up. And the mods, again, that we were looking was the Dole Various Axis with Caterpillar 257M, and we're also looking at the Scania T730 Longliner that I've been using now for ages, and I really love it. I love this vehicle. I don't think I could have done that run with any other vehicle but this. So YouTubers, look, if you like this video, give us a thumbs up, and look, I really do love the comments that you guys put in there. You know, I try and answer them as quick as possible, so if you've got anything to say, yeah, sure, chuck them in, and I'll have a chat with you. So that's it for me, guys. Thanks again for watching, and remember, game on. The textures of these before, you'd know that the truck has got a little light on the inside, which you can see glowing. Elf is spraying fire out of his palm, and you know, for pushing for everyone to say, "Look out! I'm coming through."